Alright. We got our hydraulic jack up under there with a piece of wood up under the engine because of, you know, the oil pan. So let's jack this up. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we need to remove this backing plate right here so we can get to the water pump. Yeah, I know, that sucks. Water pump is way down there. We gotta remove this thing. Alright, so but before we do anything, we gotta remove the cam gears. And if you see it, you see right there, 2.4 front. So on the other side it's gonna say 2.0. So you gotta make sure yours is 2.4 and these gears are way off on timing. You know what? Let's go back. Let's jack this down a little bit. Let's let this down. And let's see where our mark is. There's our mark right there. And that mark has to line up right there. You know, I should get some carburetor cleaner, clean this down so you can see this better. But I'm liking where we are, because if that mark is right there, that's top dead center right there. So what I want to do here is I want this to be I want it to be 90 degrees off. So I want it to be back a little bit, because what that does, by being at 90 degrees, it sets all the pistons, all 4 pistons, below deck. So I can turn them cams any way I want. Now, from the way it looks, going clockwise, it's right there, that means my number 2 and 4 piston is just about hitting top. Which means I'm going to try to bring this back just a little bit. Just about there. That's why I want it to, before I line up those marks on the top. Alright? And to do that, what we're going to do here, I don't want to grab it by the gear. I'm going to really grab it by this crank right here. So we'll be right back. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to take me a rag right here. I'm going to wrap this rag around my crank just like that. And then I'm going to take my vice grips and I'm going to grab it just like that. Alright? So let me get those tied up. Hold on, let me, I can't do this with both hands. Okay, I know you just heard that cranking, that snap into place. Now let's see here. Hopefully I can back this engine up just a little bit. No, dang it. Oh, man. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to try something different here. I got the harmonic balancer bolt. I got me a little one of my nuts from somewhere. I'm going to put it up on here. I'll take up about that much clearance on it. Let's put this on here. And what I'm going to do is get my air gun. And I just want to tighten this up just enough so I can turn it either way. There we go. Alright. Let's see, I want to back this up. And remember, I need it right about there. I need that mark right about there. So let's see if I can turn it back. There we go. Alright. A little bit more. So I know now, 90 degrees angle. Now, I know all my pistons are below deck. So I can go up here and jack this engine back up, and now we can safely turn these cams without them hitting. So we jack this back up. Make sure our wood is still up on there. Alright, now this one looks like it's just about there. That one I have to turn clockwise about 90 degrees. So it's about a, let's see what size that is. 19 millimeter? Nope. 18. Where's our 18s at? There it is. Oh man. No, this is 17. What the heck, man? Told you 18. Alright, 18. And I got my 1/2" drive ratchet. And I got my 1/2" drive to 3/8 adapter. When I want to go tightening. So, there we go. Look at that. Snap right into place. And just like I said, now I'm sure about my pistons being below deck. And I can see you can turn this one back a little bit. And we'll get those marks lined up later. But as you can see, we are right there now. Now let's get ready to take those off. Be right back. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is remove our cam gears. Now a lot of times you see online, some guys they use big channel locks, and you know they never really, most of them never really show you how to actually remove it. They just show you the gear, and then next thing you know, these things are off. And a lot of people will not even show you, and that's not cool, because you need to know how to take these off. And a lot of problems are you can't get an air gun in there, or can you? Let's check this out. The first thing we're going to do is jack this engine up as high as it will go. Okay, that's as high as the engine will go. The next thing I'm going to do, before anything, I'm going to mark these cams so I can know which side they go on. So I'll be right back. Okay, this cam over here is the intake cam, because the intake manifold is over here, and on this side we got the exhaust manifold, so this is the exhaust cam. So what I'm going to do is right here on this gear, I'm going to mark an I for intake, and on this one for exhaust. Alright, the next thing you want to do is get you a pair of vice grips, and you want to close these gears up together. Not a lot. You do not want to squeeze these a lot, because you will shatter these gears. So that's all you want to do, is just a little bit pressure just to hold them into place. Why? I'm about to show you. The next thing you want to do is take you a 1/2" drive, 18 millimeter socket, because that's what size these bolts are. Then you want to take you a 1 inch, or what is this? Yeah, it's about maybe 1 inch, 2 inch wobble extension. You can probably use a swivel, but I like a wobble because it's more secure. You want to put that up there. The next thing you want to get, I have a 9 1/4 inch 1/2" drive extension. Hook that up just like that. Look at that. Bam. 1 and 2. Now, you do not use a ratchet. You definitely want to use an impact gun, or if you have a cordless 1/2" drive impact gun, you want to make sure there's enough power instantly, a quick response. And I'm going to use the best they got on the market. I'm going to use my Earthquake. So I'm going to put my Earthquake up here, and I'm just using my hand as a guide, and 1, 2. Both bolts are loose. Take my vice grips off. Take the bolts out, and you want to wiggle the cams off. Now, about these cams, if you notice in the front of it, this one says 2.4 front up. it is a 2.4. Don't make a mistake and put them on the opposite way. It says 2.0 front. And you probably, yeah, you can get that on there. It'll be scraping right up against that cover. So remember that, which engine you got. And this is the intake cam, so that's going to be on that side. All right, I'm going to put these up. And I'm not going to put these on the trailer, as in the party line. These right here are going to go inside the car, because I don't want them to get rusty in any kind of way. All right, we'll be right back. All right, next step. You got to take this cover off. But before we do that, here's your timing belt idler. Let's get that off of there. And that bolt is a 17 millimeter. And I got a 17 millimeter 3/8 drive, deep socket. And I'm going to go in here. And let's loosen this up a little bit first. Yeah, let me get this with, two hands. I get good leverage on this. I want to strip that bolt out. Alright, so let me set you down. I can't set you down no way, can I? Yeah, you can see a little bit. Okay. Loose. Alright. And here's our idler. What the heck is that? That bolt. Is that bolt supposed to come out of there like that? I have no idea. I have the faintest idea. But yeah, maybe it don't. Maybe it does. Who knows? Alright. Let's put that to the side. Then we're going to take our 17 millimeter socket off. And the next thing we're going to do is hook up us a 8 millimeter deep 3/8 drive or 5/16. And we're going to take off 2. 3. Okay. 3. And I see number way down there. 4. Dang it. It's caught up against the damn. Don't that suck. Yeah, that gotta really suck. I need to hit that thing off now. Oh man, okay, hold on. If I turn it in my hand. Dang it! Did I just do that mess? Give me out. Let's see if I can get that tab to tighten it. I don't know why. Dang it! All right, let's see. How far am I down? I'm way down from the. All right, hold it up just like this. If I hold it up just like that, can I? Dang it! I think I hit it. I only get one chance at this. Go on, go on. Yeah. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Let's let this engine down. Okay. Let's get up under here now. Yeah. That's better. It is right there. Don't make that mistake. Now let's put it on. Okay. And looks like 13 millimeters over here, and we got our tensioner pulley, and that's like about 13 also. So let's put this bolt up here, and let's see here. 13. Okay. That's a 13. Yeah, okay, I'm using my speed wrench. Okay, let's swap this out like this. Ow, ow, that hurt it. Ouch, my finger hurts. Oh. Okay. See, that's what I get. Instead of do this the right way. Where my, come on. Where my sockets? There you go. 13 millimeter. Get my swivel ratchet. Stop playing around. Let's get up in there. Alright, now I'm gonna loosen this up, but I gotta put the camera down. Right back. Alright, loosened it up enough where I can get my hands in there. Take that bolt out. Dang, my pinky is throbbing. Alright. And there's our tensioner. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now we got two 13 millimeter bolts right here. Let me make sure they are 13s. Yes, they are. So what I'm gonna do is let's get out. We're gonna use our air ratchet. Let's put this tensioner to the side. Matter of fact, where's our idler? Put it over here with the idler, with the bolt in it and everything. And we're gonna get a 13 millimeter deep with our air ratchet. This, of course, is still 3/8 drive. All right, let's get back up under there. Get our two bolts right there. Okay, you can see our cover coming loose here. One, two, both of them are the same length. Okay, let's put these up here. With that, jack our engine back up. Ain't got to jack it up all the way. And there's our cover. Now what we're going to do is take all the bolts that's to this, put them inside, and then go over here and put them in the party line. Okay, where are we? There's our water pump right down there. So what we're gonna do here, I know there's a lot of people, they take the tensioner off, they take it off with the 2 bolts, you know, that bolt right there and blah 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 and all that. You can do that if you want, but hey, I did it just like that. Unless if your new tensioner comes like that, then good, but ours don't. Let me see if I can find ours. See, now our tensioner, this is the right one. I don't even think that's the right one, but it might be the new design. I'm not sure yet, and we're gonna find out. Here's a new idler pulley, and here's our new water pump. Okay, so let's let our engine down. Go down here, and you can see there's our water pump. 4 bolts. And you can see that 10mm right there is a little bit difficult to get to. I'm going to use universal on that. But we got 4 bolts holding that pump on. Boy, they had nothing but water in here. Look at the rust down here. Alright, let's get set up on this. We'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Check this out what I got. I got a 10mm 1/4" drive swivel socket. Yeah, can you dig that? Got a 2-inch 1/4" drive extension. I don't know if I needed that. I could have got it shorter. And I got a 6 or 7-inch 1/4" drive extension. And I got an adapter here, 3/8 drive to 1/4". And it's kind of messed up. That's why I got it taped up to the 1/4" drive socket. So what I'm gonna do is go up here. And I'm gonna test fit all of them. So of course we know we're going to get this one. That's easy. That one's easy. Then the 2 at the top. Got that one. Look at that. And the hardest one over there. Got it. Look at that. So what I'm going to do here is get my 3/8 drive ratchet. I'm gonna get the hardest one first, and I probably won't be able to go all the way out with that because it's going to go right up against that tensioner, the big bracket and all. So hopefully I can. So let's see if I can just get this, break this loose. And I probably could, but let me put this camera down for 1 second. Hold it up like that. And there we go. And there it is. And it's kind of loose, so I'm going to see if I can reach in my hand in here and take that out, which of course I can't. So I'm going to take the ratchet off and go back in there. Do that by hand enough. Okay, let me get this in my way. Okay, there we go. Get that out of the way. Now let's see here. How can I get in here? It's just about loose, man. I'm turning it by hand. Come on. Got it. Okay. That was the hardest one. Now the rest of them are going to be pretty easy. And what I'm going to do is use my stubby 3/8 drive ratchet and hook it up to there. This one is a lot better. Let's get our second to the hardest one. That's one way back there. Let's get this. Let's move our cardboard over. Get a better angle at this. Alright, there it is, way up there. let me break this loose. Put you down for a second. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's get that out. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm turning the rest by hand. There we go. Got it out. That's number 2. And we got the last 2 right down here. Now we don't need a swivel on this one. We can go just straight with an air ratchet and all. Matter of fact, let's do that. $10mm, 1/4 inch drive. Hook it up. Got our air ratchet right here. And just in case there's a little water in there, I'm gonna back our cardboard up. Let's get our bolts out. Okay, take our 2 bolts out. All 4 bolts are the same size, so we ain't gotta worry about that. And just gonna get something to hit that with. What I got here? We got a 1/2 inch drive. And we got a pair of vice grips. We'll do it. All right, let's see it again. There's water in here. Yeah. Look at the number of water, man. People. Hot water. And down comes our pump. Look at this. Look. Rust in here. Nothing but rust. Alright. Alright, let's get us a scrape or a gasket gear clean out here. We're going to clean that up right there. We'll be right back. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is see that. Damn, that's nasty. We got to clean that. And what I have here is my 90-degree die grinder. I got the surface grinder, surface prepare attachment to it, and I got my little coarse disc. These discs are cool. Let me show you how they work. You set it down right here. Alright, see that? These will twist off, twist and lock. When I wear them down, get another one, put it right into place. Alright, that is cool. And you can get coarse, medium, and I believe there's another one lower. But I like the coarse ones. I just be very careful, especially when I'm going to aluminum. Alright, let's hook up our air tool to it. Now if you're using a scraper, there's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in the game. Alright, so use that scraper, just go up in there and scrape it. Alright, let's go up in here. And I'm going to go at an angle. I'm going to show you how this works. Alright, let's see here. I get my tool right in there like that. And sometimes I can't even, sometimes this gets in the way. Yeah, this might get in the way. Someone will go through here. There we go. Much as I can with this and then I'm gonna go around with a scraper. So I'm gonna get as much as I can with this, and we'll see if we have to use the scraper. Be right back. All right, guys, let's check it out, guys and girls. As you can see, I got most of the gasket off with the tool, but over here, I can't. So I'm gonna be using my scraper. And there's really not a gasket in here. It's really just rust and all. But I'll sit in, a little elbow grease in here, and get in here and scrape that up. And when I get it down to enough, I'm gonna get my wire brush in here. And finish that off. All right, so let's do a little scraping and clean this up. Be right back. All right, water pump housing or block is clean. Let's get our new water pump. And you can see the old one, but they come with a seal, so it's not really a gasket, so that's cool. So ain't a lot of scraping off. Let's get our new water pump. Where's the gasket at? What the freak? Where's the gasket? Oh, be right back. Dang it. Can you believe this? I gotta get a gasket. They gotta send me a gasket. They did not send me the gasket with the pump. So, we are at a standstill. So I guess I gotta end part 2. Just like this. Alright, let's clean up a little bit. And I guess I can take the bolts and I'll put them in the pump, you know, just to let them know, so I know where they go, and set it inside the car. Alright, we'll be right back.